Hi everyone, welcome to Coats and Jackets, and today I thought I'd do something a little different with you guys. So what I thought I'd do for today's top 5 is have a look at my Goosebumps collection, the full collection, but there were 5 different types of Goosebumps books that I thought I would take a particular look at. So we've already done my top 5 favorite, and I've shown you 5 Goosebumps things, including a few new things and a new book. So now I want to talk about 5 other types of Goosebumps books. The first one I want to mention is this one. This is called Monster Edition. It's a division of Friendship Edition. And it is, if you can tell by the cover, an art book. It's an art book of reimaginings of the different Goosebumps covers. So on the front here we've got the scene from the TV series. It's a Friendship Edition is a collective that publishes a bunch of work by several different artists. And as I said, Monster Edition is an imprint of that. So this is really cool. There's a lot of really great artwork in here. When I first purchased this, I got the deluxe edition, which came with this, which is they sent you an original Goosebumps book along with a package of the Goosebumps cards that were out and some stickers that they had made. Now the deluxe package is no longer available, but you can still buy just this book, and I will have the link down below. There's a lot of really great work in this book, and it does some really neat, different, interesting things. And it's great to see artists' reimaginings and takes on the different R.L. Stine stories. Okay, so here's the shelf. Now, this shelf, as anybody who collects anything that can be stacked like this, books, DVDs, games, CDs, is what I call the 2-layer deep problem. So if I get all this stuff out of the way. I do apologize for it being quite dark. It's really hard to light up here. These are all Goosebumps books back here. The entire shelf. So if I move these Goosebumps books out of the way, there's even more. Now these ones are all the regular series, this front part. The other thing I want to talk about is the box sets. Do you remember how these used to come in like cardboard sets? That's just so cool. I have a few of those as the box sets. So, this is quite dark, I'm so sorry. The regular edition continues up to here. Now, I've already mentioned the anthology books, but here is a couple of other neat things. There were also, in addition to the triple headers, these special edition storybooks. Now, I only have issues 2 and 4. But this is where the headings for these series of videos came from. This one's 10 spooky short stories. And they say on them, and they have Curly as the host, of course, because that was the thing they were doing then. More tales to give you goosebumps, and still more tales to give you goosebumps. Number 4 is the Postcard books. And I had 2 of those. I'm not sure if there were any more than these or not. But these are super neat. So in the first book, they're all the covers of the actual books as postcards. Which is just really neat. It's the same thing in the second book. It's just really cool to be able to flip through all the covers and have them like totally uncluttered. Like, you can really tell this was riffing on Crypt Keeper. I mean, bonjour, having a grave time. Yeah. Now these are the Choose Your Own Adventure Goosebumps books, or Give Yourself Goosebumps books as they were called. So I've got quite a few of those. That's the first 19 in the series. I'm just missing a couple volumes there from that. These covers were all really like holographic. What was with doing that? That was a huge thing. Now this is an oddity. R.L. Stine Goosebumps presents Return of the Mummy. This is the novelization of the TV episode, which is based on the book. I mean, Goosebumps was meta before being meta like that was a cool thing, because, I mean, marketing. They could sell you the story basically twice, and it's not even the full story, it's like a really quick, fast, abridged version that literally chronicles exactly how it goes down in the TV episode. And it also had, at the middle, pictures from the episode, which is just ridiculous. Like, why is this a particularly amazing or noteworthy picture? I don't know. It's just there. Then there were the Series 2000 books, which I do have a few of. Another box set. And this is the last one in my collection. And this is not the Series 2000. This is the last one I wanted to mention. This is a parody of Goosebumps by Are You Slime? Which, yeah, it's very interesting. It's basically a parody of a parody, again, because Goosebumps was so much a riff on popular horror things, and it made them cheesy and funny and silly in certain ways that you appreciate the humor of more as you get older, and you see and experience more horror movie tropes and things like that. And this one's called Eat Cheese and Barf, which again is basically a riff on Say Cheese and Die. This is just the craziest little thing. Warning, not a Goosebumps book. Oh, there's also Stay Out of the Bathroom. I didn't realize they'd made more than one of these things. Ah, I guess that's why it says buy 2, that's it. I mean, really, this is mostly just an excuse for me to go through these and see them all again, which is not really a thing I get sick of doing. Oh no, is this too late in the game, or does anybody else remember the Series 2000 ones? I was not keen to give up on Goosebumps, even though I was technically too old. Oh my god, it's just like Bride of Chucky. Oh, like, look at that. That's just fantastic. And it's all raised, so like his face is bumpy and you can feel the different puppet parts. It's just cool. So I guess to recap, number 1, Monster Edition. Number 2, Postcard Books. Number 3, the Special Editions. Number 4, the TV versions. And number 5, the unofficial, definitely not a Goosebumps book parody, And if I ever see that second one, I am going to have to pick it up. Alrighty, that was still more things to give you goosebumps. And I realize this was a little bit of a haphazard video, but I hope you guys enjoyed seeing all of these books. I kind of just have fun looking at books, you know? Thanks so much for watching, guys. Have a great day. Bye. Oh man, I get such a kick out of this.